Hey, mission friends. At our annual ministry celebration this year, we talked about what it means to follow Jesus. And we highlighted 4 key ways that we can follow Jesus together. We disciple the next generation, we equip lead followers, we love our neighbors, and we share the light of God's love. And this month, I want to take a pause and put a spotlight on that third one, loving our neighbors. In Mark 12, Jesus says the greatest commandment is to love God and to love our neighbors as ourselves. But that can feel overwhelming in a world with so much division and need. So let's get really practical for a second. One helpful tool, of course, is our bless rhythms. Begin with prayer, listen to others, eat together, serve in love, and share your story. In addition to the resources on covchurch.org, that have actually been revamped recently, there's a free tool called blesseveryhome.com that helps you do just that. It sends daily prayer reminders and helps you track your interactions with your actual neighbors. And if you're a pastor, you could even register your church to see where your congregation is praying in the community. Now, another way that we can love our neighbors is by showing up and learning their stories. That's where things like immersion experiences come in, intentional trips that help us listen, learn, lament, and love. And Sankofa is one of those experiences. It's a multi-day bus journey through key civil rights locations in the United States, designed to help us understand racial righteousness as a key part of following Jesus. The next trip is coming up September 25th through 28th. And you can find out about how you can walk through history and into deeper discipleship in the event section at commandment.org. And speaking of history, Juneteenth is coming up June 19th. Juneteenth marks the day in 1865 when the news of freedom finally reached the last enslaved African Americans in Galveston, Texas. More than 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. And churches became central spaces for honoring the day, reflecting the profound connection between faith and freedom. And Juneteenth invites us to reflect on the biblical themes of jubilee, justice, and liberation. Jesus came to bring freedom, and not just spiritual, but also social and systemic freedom. When people are set free from injustice, I believe that the world starts to look more like heaven. You can find suggestions for celebrating the holiday in the video description. Now, we don't have to do everything, but I think we're each called to do something, to take a step. Eugene Cho says it this way: discipleship demands proximity. Sometimes just showing up with a listening ear and a humble heart is the most powerful way to love. Peace be with you, Midwest Conference.